Alrighty, we're at episode 121, and that means it's a Monday. It's actually the last Monday in November. We're getting ready to get into December, which is going to be the last month we have these reactions. So it's going to be sad. There'll be the sequel series at some point next year. But, still, it's probably going to have a different vibe. I can't promise I'm going to like the sequel series more or as much as I like this one. I love this series. I love it. A lot of what I love about this series is where it is in place and time. They're teenagers. We've got the child soldier thing going on, which I think should be a commentary on society. There's a lot to chew on that, and I like where the characters are. I can't promise I'm going to like the sequel series, so be ready. You're always going to get my honest opinion. Apparently, it's like 500 episodes. I don't know how much of that's filler. There's more of it, and we'll just have to see, man. Look, I should. I mean, if it's the same kind of writing, if the characters are just older versions of themselves, I should. And plus, I hear Sakura is better written in the sequel series. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, speaking of Sakura, that's what this week's comment is about. It's comes from Andy. He's like, I think you were the only reaction channel I've ever seen to not completely despise Sakura. Well, what's interesting about that is I don't even a little bit despise her. Now, she's going to catch these jokes. She has been catching these jokes, and she will continue to be catching these jokes as long as she's just standing around with her thumb up her ass, not doing shit. Everybody who fits that qualification is going to catch these jokes. But I like her. I feel like if we should despise anybody, we should despise the writers. I've heard that she's better in the manga. The writers fumbled the ball. They gagged. They fumbled. So they screwed up. Why would we take it out on her? Now, she's not a real person. But I just see the potential of the character. I think she's very interesting. And I think that, I don't know, there's just something about her. I think there must be little moments that they translated accurately over from the manga that hint to a larger potential, a larger thing that I'm subconsciously picking up on. Because there's been many other cases, many other characters I didn't feel this way who were in similar situations. So I don't know, but no, I don't despise her. This is episode 121, and we're going on one. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, okay. We're going this far back, huh? Well, I'll take a nap for the next 2 minutes until they get to the point. I've only seen a few modern day anime. I guess you could say Attack on Titan's kind of modern. I think it started 2013 or something, but I've seen a few episodes that were recently produced. Chainsaw Man is very recent. It didn't have this crap. You weren't spending all this time recapping what happened in the previous episode because they know binge model, right? Go ahead and sleep through this, buddy. You don't want to see this happen. Yep. Please don't characterize it that way. That's very disgusting. Let me brag about this until you figure out how to kill me. Dumbass. Deeply, deeply stupid. Kills me, man. There's something like his character design is extremely cute. I prefer larger dogs. Like the dogs I've owned have been 80, 90, 100 pounds. I prefer large dogs. I'm a big guy. I prefer big dogs. So I don't typically find small dogs cute. But he's very cute. Unlike, say, on the Pirate Show. They had a fugly ass dog on there. Excellent. But let's not be spoiled by whatever this title is. You sure are taking a long time washing your eyes out over there. I wonder if the second part of him dies if the first part dies. Or if he lives on, kind of like, what is it, Starfish? You whiny bitch. Murked. I'm killing my enemy. That's what I'm doing, by the way. Yeah, no shit. Maybe I shouldn't have bragged about this. Did you brag every time? You've never done it to a warrior then. Maybe he's gonna make you jump out of him. What do you mean, fool? How's this foolish? You said you're gonna kill him. You said you're gonna kill him. How is this foolish? Yeah, you better jump out of him, bitch. That's what I thought. Now go over there and stab him. Man, he's not that bright, man. You fool! He's a badass, man. Badass. Oh shit. What's that do? Make him where he can't see what the hell happened? Limited utility. You gonna do something to this dog? Don't make me come in that TV. I will jump into the TV and kick your ass. Bitch ass. Wow. He is sadistic. I didn't pick up on the sadism until now. That's why he was bragging. He's sadistic. He wanted the person to fear him. Was it Kibu or Akuramara or whatever? He wanted him to fear him. Yeah, he's just a clone. That's right. You got wrecked by ninja diversionary tactics. Look at it. Oh. Let's sit here and take a nap, buddy. I'm wiped. Excellent. I like how dogs will be like, oh, you're going to sleep, huh? Yeah, I think I will too. They're always ready for a nap. They're always down for a nap. Maybe I stabbed a little too deep. Because Akamaru's the dog. Kibu's or whatever is the dude. It's all about stalling the enemy. I've been saying this whole time. They're gonna kill him off, aren't they? Here we go with another one of these flashbacks. Piss me off. Oh, so you come from a family of dog people. So he was always small then, because this got to be at least 3 or 4 years ago. Apparently, they get that big. He never had a chance to get that big. They got an expert to do dog sounds for this show. In One Piece, he's like, bark, bark. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. No, there is no thanks a lot. I like how his tail, like, that's when they're embarrassed or ashamed or whatever. Just hold your water, dude. Jesus. So the adults get 2 dogs each. That's pretty awesome. That's a hell of a catch. Just how sentient is this dog? Because he seems to have opinions. He's got strategies. You're killing me, man. I thought that was the hateful woman, the redhead, right? That's why I was laughing. This ain't funny. Kiba. Damn, his mom is hard. Mind meld. Kiba. His mom is hard as hell, man. Damn, man. I know this is a weapon at this point, but damn, dude, you drink too much. Come on, man. I was trying to collect some bugs. Obviously, these flashbacks are because he's going to die. Like that, you know. Oh, man. It's not good. Killing me. Should have been taking better care of him already. We're not promised tomorrow. Wrecked. Just lay your ass down. Don't get weak now. Viserys made it all the way across the room, man. Just saying. Where? It's funny, just as soon as I was complaining about how they kept jumping back and forth way too much, they stopped doing that. So, kudos. Tell you, man, there was a lot of pee in there. It really got up in there. This took me 20 minutes. Yeah, I got a massive headache. Wrecked. If you die, he dies too, right? I assume. Boo hoo. Yeah, that's implied. All right, finally. And by finally, I'm not saying they should have been cutting back and forth every 2 minutes. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I want to see this dude get wrecked. I always love it's like, let's figure out who it is. It's one of the aesthetics of the show I really like. By the way, you two could have totally dodged that knife. Like, why were you just standing there? What if none of them are? Right. Hey, we can stand here all day. Like again, the initiative is on you. You're trying to get this cargo somewhere. We just need to hold you in place. I assume at some point more people from the village will follow. If not, at some point you'd have to do something. But yeah, I'm under the assumption at some point, other people from the village are coming. Like this, whatever this noise is. It's not. I suppose it's an instrument. Let's dance. He's wrecking straw men left and right. I bet he feels like a badass killing all these straw men. He's like on the internet, when they do the straw man argument. I tore that argument to shreds. Get his ass. He does have a lot of spikes, doesn't he? Yeah, you have a spike coming out of your knee. Good shit. What else you got? I've seen people, control shadows and summon monsters. You have a spike sticking out of your knee. Congratulations. I've seen people raise the dead. Very disgusting, though. I'll give you that. Bonesaw is ready. He can protrude anything anywhere. Again, congratulations. This just isn't as impressive as many of the other things we've seen. Now, okay, making a bone weapon, extruding a bone weapon is kind of badass. I'll give you that. What's going to happen here? Shit. This is the last thing we need because you know which side he's going to be on. So I'm wrong. There is a ticking clock. I mean, it's kind of awesome, but like still, it's not super impressive. We've seen way better. There is a ticking clock here. Shit. Yeah. We need to get the casket back to the village before he gets out of it. Okay, break. Um, I don't know many dance names. Foxtrot, waltz, the hippie shuffle, the hippie shake. No, the hippie shake. I don't know. The twist. There's one. That's right. Drop this beat. That's one of the earliest tricks we ever saw, man. The earliest trick, I believe. Even Rick and Morty did it. I noticed that reference when I was rewatching recently. It's like, wait a minute, that was a Naruto reference. It's always the log, right? It could be anything, I assume, like a rock or stalactite or stalagmite. Stalagmites might hang from the ceiling, but they don't. Don't follow the blood. It's a trap. Oh, it's your blood. Jesus, that's not good. Screwed. How big is this cavern? You'd think it'd be easy to search. Somebody's been eating Hardee's. Who? Oh shit, more bad guys. Great, that's just wonderful. Dude, you better find a way. Put some duct tape on that shit and go, man. Hopefully there's a current going that way. Jump in that water and ride the current, man. Sorry, I ain't good enough. Get the hell out of here. Ah, shit. The hell are you looking at? Place cliffhanger here? Bitch. You fell for the okey doke. He went down the water, man. Yeah. There's it looks like a very mild current. But he went that way. If he went underwater until you got past him and went that way, you'd never imagine you did that. You would think you went with the current. It's what I would do. Jesus. You're a leader with nobody to lead, so now you just have to be a fighter. I don't know, man. You had to summon monsters. I still haven't seen you actually fight. Well, that's obvious, man. It's not like he's a genius here. Didn't you even say that's what you're doing? Good point. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep. I'm more of a poet. Can you make a noise that obscures the sound of the flute? Can you make your own sound waves that interfere? That could be. I would try that. Bring out a big brass band. Summon a brass band. That's what you do. Or a jukebox. Well, they used to call those boom boxes. Well, that's just great. Great. Wow. That's the only thing I can think of. Somehow create your own sound waves and disrupt what she's doing. I don't know how you specifically do that. Can you summon a creature that makes a lot of noise, like a frog or frog belling? What else makes noises? Cicada, a very large cicada. They love making noise and they're annoying as hell. Something like that, like some kind of songbird or something. That's the only